Hey, welcome to Gunners Pitch Side. And looking outside today, wow, what a day yesterday without wind. And today it is raining. So it's going to be a grim day out there in North London, I'm sure. I'm not going to the match myself, but a few mates are, and they said conditions are pretty shit. So it might play a part in today's game. So we've got to be careful. But it also could play in our advantage. Like Lacazette one-on-one, curls it round the keeper. You expect it to end in the clock end on North Bank, but it might end up in the top corner today. Let's hope so, Lacazette. Come on, we need a goal from you, man. It's about time you scored. Lacazette, he might not put the ball in the net much, but he does do an important job for us. I will make a transfer video, but I like the sound of Victor Osimhen of Napoli. I'm liking him. Lautaro Martinez, not impressed. What I saw against Liverpool, mate, they're at home. He had a chance to take Virgil van Dijk on. He didn't even run it in, man. I know it's Van Dijk, but he's got no pace. The man's got no pace. He's a man, he's 24. He's got no pace. I'd rather have Alexis Sanchez back. Yeah, I ain't joking. I don't want Lautaro Martinez. Look, if we signed him, I wouldn't say no, but I'd rather have Victor Osimhen and Lautaro Martinez. Say both of them. I think Osimhen is the best choice, shall we say, out there at the moment. So today we host Brentford, the Bees. Oh, this game, right? So I don't know what planet you were on if you don't remember the first game of the season on that Friday night. I knew what was coming, especially when they announced the team. I was worried, and I knew we were going to get beat. You just know when you just know you're going to get beat, and I just knew it. And they didn't play us off the park, but Ivan Toney bullied Ben White. He made him look like a bitch, and Ben White got a lot of stick from that game. And look how he's come back since then. Look at the Ben White of the debut against Ivan Toney, and look at the Ben White of today. What a difference 6 months makes, eh? Yeah, if Ivan Toney thinks he's going to come to the Emirates today and bully Gabriel, not happening, bruv. Not happening. I'm not too sure. Brentford have had an injury crisis. Now, I watched AFTV and the Bees channel. I watched Turkish's interview, and I put a comment on the video. I said, "Smooth Turkish, love for the love." And I put a little heart. And Turkish responded, crying with like tears of laughter. And he gave me a fist pump. So a nice one, Turkish. I'm glad I made him smile because he's my favourite Arsenal content creator. So it's nice to get a little vibe back off my man Turks. But as for the game, I mean, and by the way, Natalie Sawyer, what? She was voted MILF of the year. And like I said, I've said in the comment, you can see why. For some reason, I can't picture her on Sky Sports now. But then I looked at some of the Bees stuff and I thought, no. I think she's put a little bit of weight on, but she's still a MILF, man. She's only a year older than me, so she's my age group, But yeah, definitely a MILF. And maybe that's what made Turkish laugh. Because she is a good-looking woman, good-looking Bees fan. But I don't want her smiling at 4:45, 5 o'clock today. I want Natalie Sawyer upset because I want us to go out there and give Brentford some treatment, some medicine that they need today. And that is a defeat. And that is what Arsenal need to do if they're going to finish fourth, because it's a massive week for us. Let's be fair. Spurs have got City, which they're a bit of a bogey team to City, but come on, they're not going to get anything, I don't think. And there's talk of Conte maybe going to Man United. There's rumours, and that would petrify me if Conte ends up at Manchester United. I'd rather he stays at fucking Tottenham, to be honest. I don't want them strengthened like that. If they get Antonio Conte, mate, be curtains for a lot of teams. Big Steve might have his hands full there, mate. But we shall see. As for the game, I'd say ESR comes in for the suspended Gabriel Martinelli. My favourite Arsenal player, Martinelli. Stupid red card, which apparently Arteta has protested against the FA, but obviously nothing's been done about it. They stuck with the referee's decision. I mean, how many red cards are overturned? They just like a mafia, aren't they? The FA and referees just... Well, I was watching the Champions League games, and the refs were so much better than our refs. Honestly, I watched the ref again. What game was it? The PSG Inter Milan game, PSG Real Madrid game, and he let the game flow. He let the game. He was letting things go, and they're the best refs. They're the best refs that let the game flow, man. It might be a bit of a harsh tackle, but it's a contact sport, mate. You can't be fucking blowing your whistle for every 5 minutes, man. So I expect Arsenal to win today. We have to win today. I don't think Brentford will have enough. Just in general, I think Xhaka and Partey should dominate the midfield. We should have a large portion of the possession. They have got Christian Eriksen now, but how much we'll see of him today, I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that one at all. But even being an ex-Spurs player, he will get a good reception. Arsenal are not like that. But, yeah, once the reception, then he's an enemy. He's still an enemy, But I wish him all the best for Brentford. Now he's not at Spurs. Prediction, I'm going to say 2-0 or 2-1. They might get a dodgy goal in this weather. Ramsdale's not on his A game today, but I reckon he will be. Come on, the Arsenal.